So here we are in the parking lot of Yacht and Beach, and I am heading to Epcot through the International Gateway with the goal of going to, what do you call it? What am I doing? I was like changing all the modes around and clearly screwing up on the gimbal. All right, I'm going to Yacht and Beach, but not right now. I have an Ale and Compass dinner reservation later tonight. It's 5:30. That reservation's at 9:45. I just knew it would be such a bear to try to walk over from Epcot or something. I don't know. It would have been quite a headache. So we're gonna walk through the International Gateway. We're gonna make a loop around the World Showcase, and we're gonna eat a billion things at Flower and Garden. No joke. I have like 20 items I want to try. So come along for the ride. Now I can actually flip it around and you can see Yacht and Beach. So we're gonna walk through International Gateway. Let's eat a bunch of Flower and Garden food. So the first topiary that you see coming out of the International Gateway over here, where the Skyliner is, this little butterfly guy. But we have important stuff to do. We don't have time to be looking at topiaries. So I'll show you what the list is, but it's dumb. It's the dumbest list ever. There's so many things. We're gonna see how many we can get to. I also need to get some water. I am starting to feel dehydrated, sweating a lot. It's hot today. All right. All right, so here we are, World Showcase. We got the Walrus Carp official snack planner. Look at all this stuff for Epcot now. Guaranteed you can't read my writing, but flavorful kitchen, baby, grilled baby vegetables, sunshine griddles, everything. I'll never get to sunshine season for the Land Crusher. Regal Eagle s'mores, Joffrey citrus sunshine. There's a cheesecake, Pineapple Promenade, spicy hot dog, short rib, vegan short rib, a taco, a margarita, Papa cakes. Oh my gosh, pretzels, potato pancakes, pineapple, Italian margarita, which I'll probably skip, funnel cake, everything from Magnolia. The tiki torch from Joffrey's, the frushi from Japan, Morocco there's a cake, and Canada is the beef and griddled. So I'm gonna do Canada first, because we're right here. So here we are, Flower and Garden. So we're gonna hit the Canadian booth over here to the right. Ooh, something bloom. Can't read. Northern bloom. I'll show you what I'm thinking. It's the beef tenderloin that sounds good. And I wasn't gonna get this grilled maple pound cake, but somebody told me that it's the best thing they've ever had. So I'm thinking about the maple popcorn shake too. Ugh, savage. All right, so we're at Northern Bloom. This is the mushroom bordelaise sauce, beef tenderloin tips with whipped potatoes and garden vegetables. That looks insane. And then over here is the grilled maple pound cake with warm peach compote and a sweet corn gelato. And this is a popcorn shake, non-alcoholic. Let's give them a go. All right, there's so much stuff here. I'm very thirsty, so I'm gonna try this non-alcoholic popcorn shake first. I don't really get maple. I do from the popcorn, but it's just a vanilla shake. That was gonna be the odd one out, I knew right off the bat, so maple shake. It's like a 2.1. It's not really doing anything for me. All right, I'm gonna get away from sweet for a second and let's get to savory. So here is the beef tenderloin tips with mashed potatoes. Looks like some pearl onions and carrots. So let's give this a go. The mashed potatoes are creamy and rich. Steak, although more well done than I typically like, is very good. This is one of the best savory things I've had, and the gravy is great. The carrots are awesome. Let's try these little pearl onions. They're very good. I'm gonna finish this whole thing, which is not a good sign because there's like 20 other things coming. 4.3. That was delicious. All right, I would have not normally gotten something like this. This is the grilled maple pound cake with a sweet corn gelato and the maple popcorn and a peach compote. So let's give that a go. Peaches are good. I like the maple pound cake, but it's pretty dry. Yeah. It has good maple flavor. It's very doughy. All right, sweet corn gelati with the pound cake. Corn ice cream is weird. This is too Epicurean for me. I'm gonna pass. It's fine. I'm gonna give it a 2.5, very middle of the road. But this steak, I'm finishing that whole thing. I need to find water too. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really excited about this one. It's just grilled vegetables. But because it's on the Garden Graze, it means I have to eat it if I want to complete everything, get my Dole Whip at the end, get all my stampies, and get the Flower and Garden little cup. So I'm kind of stuck. So that's over here at Flavorful Kitchen. The first thing in the Garden Graze, just grilled vegetables. Sorry it's so backlit. Grilled baby vegetables with hummus cream and red pepper coulis. Let's do it to it. Grilled vegetables with hummus and red pepper coulis. Looks like zucchini, carrots, tomato, and just another big piece of zucchini. And whatever that is. All right. Let's give it a go. I think it's over a big piece of eggplant too. Everything looks like it's skewered. Wow, this is actually delightful. Probably that carrot wasn't cooked.
I was gonna bring on,
The hummus is good. Just tastes like regular garlic hummus, and then the red pepper coulis just kind of pops in, much like a red pepper hummus would be. I don't know what that thing was. Eggplant. Soggy mess. I don't know. Presentation was better than the taste. I'm gonna give it a 1.7. Let's mosey it on. All right, next up is Pineapple Promenade. And we're gonna get this spicy hot dog with pineapple chutney. Top right there. Which isn't on anything, just sounds good. Oh wow, everybody's here for Dole Whip. Maybe I'll wait because this is technically the ending stop for the Garden Graze. Yeah, I'm gonna come back when there's nobody here just before close. Because everybody's trying to get their Dole Whip on. The good thing is I'm kind of getting a late start. So as a result, more people are gonna be around the World Showcase, like probably by America area, heading over to like Japan. So I'm in a good spot to kind of be trailing behind everybody hopefully with less lines. Duck Hiney, Huey, Dewey, Louie, Daisy, Donald, and one of those spiked bees, which are hidden all over the place. Up here at Joffrey's, though, there is a citrus sunshine I want to try, and then Trowel and Trellis has that impossible short rib. So let's go to Joffrey's and get that drink. I am so thirsty. It's hot.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Sunrise that has frozen lemon, passion fruit, and mandarin vodka. Looks really good. Here's the citrus sunshine, which has passion fruit and orange frozen from Joffrey's, which I already started drinking it. And then this is the impossible Korean short rib. Let's try them both. So this is vegan. Doesn't look vegan. Okay, we have from Joffrey's, this is the citrus sunrise. Now, I have to admit, I was drinking this before. The problem is the ice, all this granulated ice, like, makes it a difficult drinking experience. However, the sun is blaring down on me, it's 92 degrees. Guess what's gonna happen in about 5 minutes? That's gonna be very, very tasty. It's just hard to drink right now. Plus, I feel like I have really sensitive teeth as I've gotten older. I need Sensodyne or something. I'm not sponsored by toothpaste. Sorry. It's been a long day. I've had a lot of treats. I've put a lot of miles in my Crocs. Citrus Sunshine, I'm gonna give it a 3.6 because as is. I think if it was melted, I would have gone in the 4s, but good cocktail. And then let me pan down so you can see this again. This is the Korean short rib, but it's all vegan, made by Impossible. I guess it is possible. The rice is great. It's like not cilantro, but it's an herbed rice. I should have gotten a knife. All right, savage move, here it comes. So for non-meat, it's a very meaty bite. Now don't get it twisted. Impossible is not healthy. Just because it's vegan does not make it healthy. If you would have just seen what I did with a pocket full of receipts, I just jammed them all in my bag. It's very high grade accounting here at Walrus Carp. It's got this spice though. It's got this delicious spicy mayo on top. This is an extremely flavorful bite. And then I'm praying if this is some sort of pickled veg, and it is, we're hitting a home run here. This looks like bok choy. I like it grilled like that. I have so much food to go and I really like this bite. I don't want to, I can't have all of it though, because I'll never make it through. All right. That's nice. 4.1 on the Korean short rib. This is gorgeous. Hang on. Let's just pan you around. Wrong way. Let's pan you around. Forget the Stargate for a second. But I mean, it's so pretty here. I know you're getting backlit over there, but the palm trees, and we got an egret just chilling over here. So next up will be, let me flip this around. Next up is gonna be the Jardins de Fiesta, or the party garden over at the Mexio Pavilion. And I'm getting the vampire taco and the passion fruit margarita. They sound good. All right, so next on the list, just had that Trowel and Trellis. So this is all vegan stuff. We're heading over to the garden party to grab ourselves the vampire taco and the passion fruit margarita. Actually, this line's pretty. I don't know if I want to. No, it's moving. Never mind. You want to know why having a gimbal is cool? Because you can do cool things like this. Alright, I'm going to get Mexico in the back too. The best I can. Alright, so this is the passion fruit puree agave lime juice corn liquor margarita from Flower and Garden over here at the Mexican Pavilion. On the rocks, which is the way to have it. Frozen stuff is just so hard to drink until it melts. It has a hibiscus rim on the outside. Not crazy about it. I don't need salt with my tequila. It's actually a touch smoky, and this isn't mezcal. And it's a little spicy too. Not enough passion fruit for me, so 1.7. So one thing I kind of want to point out is you got to be flexible, right? So like, check out that line for Lotus House. I wasn't even into the Papa Cakes that much, but if there's a crazy line for anything and you're not really into it, then don't get it. That's why I overplan. That way I can dump stuff along the way. Now, next one I cannot dump. That is the pineapple covered in tagine seasoning, or tahine seasoning, which is like a spicy seasoning, over here at Refreshment Outpost, because that's part of the Garden Graze, which would be the third thing on the Garden Graze. And then next up is Germany with a potato pancake, which sounds quite good. All right, let's get this stuff. We gotta get our pineapple skewer on over here in this tiny facsimile of Africa. Okay, so here's our pineapple skewer with tahine, and I'm not gonna lie, the thing I'm actually excited about is the water, because it is a hot boy today. All right, let's move this up a little bit. I gotta change the mode here so I can lift it up. There we go. Heyo. The water I'll give a 4.9 out of 5. It's not good when you're that thirsty. It means you're dehydrated. I haven't been using the bathroom too. Also a sign of dehydration, so that's why I'm cranking waters. Tahine, pineapple skewer. It's like paprika and salt on a pineapple. And some sort of like malic acid, like tartness. And it's not just the tartness from the pineapple. It's weird. And they charge $4.75 for it. But because it's part of the Garden Graze, I had to get it. So, pineapple, 1.6. Off to Germany, and we're going to Bauernmarkt to get the potato pancakes, and it's part of the Garden Graze. I was gonna get the apple wine and this pretzel, but I'm feeling the pain right now. All right, fourth thing on the Garden Graze. So I know I'm not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but this potato pancake with house-made applesauce looks really lame. And I feel bad saying that, because, you know, I don't want to feel that way.
Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times.
I gotta switch modes here.
Eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Clean your hands often and thoroughly.
There we go.
Cover your mouth
12
and
times the
nose
charm.
from coughing and sneezing. And maintain
All right, potato
physical
pancakes
distance.
over here at Bauernmarkt,
Thank you.
part of the Garden Graze. Pro save. I almost wore that whole potato pancake. Very soggy, very dense. The applesauce is I knew it. 0.4. I just knew it. For those that are keeping track, I'm officially 4 items down for the Garden Graze. 2 more to go, and then I am done. Heading into Karamell-Küche. Check out any of the stuff they got that's new. Everyone raves about the popcorn. I've never gotten good popcorn from here. It's always been scorched. Let me change this to POV. Y'all can look at the sign. I do love the German Pavilion. I ate at Beer Garden. That was really good. Definitely would go there again. It just was expensive. All right. When we get to the bakery case, I'll turn this back on.
I've been sent.
Okay, so from Karamell-Küche, I ended up just getting caramel. And I was tempted to get the caramel flight with liquor. It's a chump move. I went, well, that looks like milk chocolate, but dark chocolate with sea salt, just a giant hunk of caramel. Oh, that was a thick piece of caramel. It's wonderful. Buttery rich. You gotta have good jaw muscles for all the gnashing. They had a s'more cookie in there that looked pretty good too. But this dark chocolate with sea salt is really good. And look at all that caramel. Man, they sell just regular caramel ones too. We'll be on like a sugar rush after this. I like it 4.0, right on the nose. It's good. So this egret keeps making a ton of noise. I've never heard an egret make noise like this. Keeps squawking away. Whoa! Hey! I wasn't expecting that. All right, I get over at Regal Eagle the s'more, but really just so I can sit in some air conditioning and guzzle water. Oh, I might give it a cup of water. How you doing? I got the s'more. And then, can I trouble you for 2 waters? Or just, yep.
Would you like a tray?
Yes, please. So you know my favorite, 4.9 out of 5 already, that water, no ice. And then this is a s'more with a toasted marshmallow top, which kind of looks a lot like the spongy marshmallow top. That's gonna be bad. And then the graham cracker and dark fudge. That looks like a strip of chocolate in there too, so let's give them a go. All right, my greatest fear already has been realized. This is gonna be really terrible marshmallow. Whoa, delightfully surprised. Toasting adds a whole nother layer, and it's not the same as on the snacking sandwich over at Rosie's All-American. Big chocolate bar on top. Warm graham cracker. The brownie is no flavor. Luckily it has this giant chocolate strip down the side. Otherwise, you would taste zero chocolate from that. It's just bread. It's like bread. And then the graham is okay. The marshmallow is actually the best thing with this chocolate sauce. I needed that. I'm already feeling better. I'm gonna get at least 2 more. And the cool thing is, luckily, the beverage carts are back, or the beverage dispensers, so we can just get as much water as we want. I don't know if I gave a review for this, and I would feel terrible if I already did. I don't like it, so 1.2, but I hope I can already review it. I'm losing it. There's too many things I'm trying. Snack planner. I've gotten through most of it. I decided to make some pinnacle pivot moves, but I'm at Magnolia here. I'm not gonna do this funnel cake, but I'm gonna do Magnolia. I'm gonna skip the Joffreys. I'm gonna get everything at Japan. I'm gonna do Morocco. And then I have to head over to Pineapple Promenade, which means, based on my calculations, which it's almost 8, if I can finish that within an hour, I'll have enough time for at least 1 attraction, maybe even 2. That'd be awesome if I could get on Spaceship Earth, or maybe Living with the Land, something. Maybe even soaring, who knows? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? The American Pavilion, that's what's going on. And over to Magnolia Terrace. I'm gonna get the Cajun oysters, and I'm gonna get the crawfish. And that'll be perfect. They got tons of southern stuff too. It's really cool. This looks like one of my favorite booths. Just based on the selections of stuff. Yeah, the crawfish etouffee and the Cajun roasted oysters. Give them to me. The sausage looks good too, but I'm gonna hold off on everything else. Just get those. Alright, first of all, let me just say, it's like dinner and a show. I'm like jamming over here, low enough. Ain't no oysters wide enough to keep me from getting Tabasco. How cool is that? They give you a little Tabasco. These are the roasted Cajun oysters. And then look at this, etouffee, baby. I knew Magnolia Terrace was gonna bring it. I'm so stoked to try this. Okay. I think I'm gonna attempt to do the oysters first. I think it's adorable that they give you this little Tabasco. And I normally don't have Tabasco with my oysters, but I figure if they're gonna give me this little bottle, then I better use it. I'm gonna look at this look. I'm not even like a big Tabasco fan. I'm a huge hot sauce fan, but as like a pepper sauce, I don't know. Oh, baby. I'm a southern boy. Even though I was born in New Jersey, I don't belong in New Jersey. These remind me so much of a better version of Oyster Rockefeller. That breadcrumb on top, it's like an herbed lemon, chive cilantro, and then that kick with the Bayou seasoning, and I love Tabasco on it. Dude, that is what's up. So glad I got this. That's one of the best things. So the Canadian booth, I loved the beef tenderloin, and I also like the Impossible short rib over at Trowel and Trellis. But those oysters take the cake. 4.7. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this too. I'm gonna just pan this down if I can. So this is the crawfish etouffee. Let's see if we can get in there. All right, so there's some little crawfish in there. Crawfish, crayfish. Oh, this sauce, it's like a gumbo. gravy, seafood gravy, over rice. I could eat this whole thing. And I got dinner tonight. Me and my buddy Scott, WDW Twip, over at Ale and Compass. No way I can eat all of that. I'll ruin my dinner. This is a great portion too for I think $7. They've always had really good healthy portions here. The lobster roll is big. The seafood boil was huge. America. I think I'm just gonna hunt and peck around for the crawfish. I was petrified without you by my side. I caught it at the right time too. Andouille sausage is good. Now, to be honest with you, a crawfish that big, that's like a little tiny guy. When you do boils, they're like, the tail is that big and like that fat. This place, amazing place in Tampa, or not Tampa, Clearwater proper. It's called Crispy Cajun. My favorite place to get crawfish. All right, I think I got them all. I like that, but I think overall the oysters were a better bite. So I'm gonna give that a 3.8, very solid. I like the spring onions. There's a good heat to it in terms of capsaicin burn, so that's probably a lot of red pepper. And the rice is nicely cooked. All of it's good, but those oysters. I need a moment. I might not survive. All right, I got a couple more spots. Japan is next. I gotta get this woman on film. She's killing it. Get it. Just around now. Look at this lady dancing. Everybody's jamming. How beautiful is this sunset? That's so cool. Thanks, man. Thanks. Gimbal action. I don't know, so, you know what's so funny? Not like I'm self-conscious, but when somebody says that, like, you don't know if anybody's genuine anymore. So, like I seem genuinely nice about it, but I didn't want to go into it and find out that he just was like being funny. I love the Japan Pavilion. It's so cool. Did you know, and I say this often, that was supposed to be a Japanese kind of carousel of progress? Yep, that was supposed to be a Japanese carousel of progress. And this was supposed to be a Mount Fuji roller coaster. Sadly, Fujifilm, competitor to Kodak, and Kodak's a huge sponsor here, shut it all down. So we're gonna get the frushi here, which is like pineapple sushi, sweet sushi. Japan frushi, which is made out of strawberry, pineapple, cantaloupe. That's toasted coconut, strawberry, and whipped cream. Let's get it on. I'm excited for the frushi because I've never had frushi before, and it sounds good. Whoop. This is the fun of learning my gimbal. Certain settings I can zoom up and certain settings I can't. I'm learning. This is the M2 crane for anybody that cares about that stuff. Frushi, sweet. That's weird. People go crazy for this. It's weird to have fruit sushi. It's good. The problem is the rice. The rice throws everything off. The whipped cream's good though. Yeah, weird. That's just all it is, weird. I'm not crazy about it. It's not horrible. It's just plain weird. All right, I don't know. 1.6, very strange. I feel like I'm having like vanilla rice milk ice cream something. All right, last thing on the Garden Graze is gonna be this Marrakesh cake. So this is the last thing, and I'm running out of juice. I don't want to have to change the battery yet, but give me a second. So this is the last thing. It's the lemon Magdalena cake, which has a fig compote and a sangria gel, which, I mean, if you're not excited about a sangria gel, I mean, who is? Look at Spaceship Earth, you beautiful, beautiful geodesic sphere. Love you. All right. Can I lift this up? No? I don't know why I keep doing that. I'll learn. Eventually I'll learn that POV, you can't do that. You have to change modes first. Fig compote, lemon Magdalena cake. This looks dry as everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, Morocco, what are you doing? It's a 0.1. I can't even. They had so many better offerings. Like, I'm not kidding. Hang on. Look at the other offerings they had. Couscous seafood. They could have easily picked that. Or whatever, this Moroccan baked eggs. I would have rather had, this is appalling. I'm sorry, and I usually like the Moroccan stuff, but not this. No bueno.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I love your backpack.
Oh, thank you so much. I got it on Amazon.
We did.
Yeah, she liked my Cheshire cat bag. All right, so finally did it. We got to figure out, I'm pretty sure it's a Dole Whip is the prize for the Garden Graze, but here we are back at Pineapple Promenade. Super stoked. I don't know if I get to cut the line. I can't remember. I haven't done one of these in a while. I think it's right in the front here. Let's see. Let's see here. Because I don't know what do you win? A souvenir cup doubles as dirt. Oh, that's cool. So they give you a Dole Whip in a little cup and then basil seeds, and it can be used as a planter, which is very cool. A mango limeade Dole Whip. I'm not crazy about the lime, but let's do it.
You gotta know.
Oh, I'm very, very excited. This is a big moment for me, dude. What's up? I did the Garden Graze, so then you get this little Dole Whippy thing and some basil seeds and make it into a planter. It's the silly things we do. Oh, my God, look at this. I'm a new man. Thank you. All right. Make sure I grab myself a spoon here. Limeade mango. Like a Spartan hero, I will go and eat my trophy. Right here. All right, I'll be right back. Let me pause this.
Like, she's not looking, you're not looking. You guys wow, bro.
So, here's the little Garden Graze little cuppy. And their little spike the bee basil seeds. Very, very cool. All right, let's eat this before it melts. Very heroic. Oh, this is good. I'm not crazy about lime Dole Whip by itself, but with the mango, it's a lot better. I made this joke that the DAC guy, Andy, said, I told him it tastes like a urinal cake, the lime Dole Whip. Yeah, I wish it was just mango, but I'm still happy with it. I'm not gonna rate it because of it. All right, I'm gonna rate it. It's like a, it's a 0.6. It's okay, not great.